Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, in the last episode, we had an unfortunate situation here where we were given this large parcel of land, and all of a sudden, everything that was in the parcel um, was completely open, including all of these predators, and that's not good because we have herbivores and carnivores mixed together. So obviously, the best thing to do is to fence them off, especially in a way that does not um, use electricity. And so, to that end, I'm just going to do this. We are fencing the carnivores off from the herbivores. Okay. So we need to fence this area off here and the dimetrodons here. Okay. So if I do this right, and I think I will, this should create a situation where the carnivores and the herbivores are not right on top of each other. Why is it attacking the fence? Oh, it's attacking the fence because it was unhappy, not because it currently is. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And the last group that needs to be properly contained uh, is the pyroraptors. Speed up the process. Okay. Now we just got to install some gates so our ranger teams can get in and out of there. And that's going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, okay, then I'll just demolish the gates instead. Hmm. There we go. Missing ground leaf. Okay. So I need to construct two hyperloop stations here. So let me come up, figure out where those are. Oh, I haven't built the science center yet. Let me fix that. Oh, good. Mm, okay, so I need scientists. In order to do that, I need a control center. Funny, I haven't had scientists or a control center this whole time, and we're already making this much money. Here, let me recruit some scientists then. Yeah, here, let me focus on logistics since we're not supposed to be synthesizing anything. No, still not enough skill. Okay, now that's a logistician right there. Okay, so we need to construct the Hyperloop stations. Maintenance team two, you come over here and maintain this part. Wow. Okay, that's not good. Um, we definitely need to improve our drink, snack, and food coverage. Okay. Hyperloop. Good. Let's put one into practice here. Okay, let me make a second Hyperloop over here. Hmm.
A higher park rating is a reflection on us all. And that includes you, of course. I want you to get a park rating you'd happily wear as a badge of honor on your chest. Because I might actually do that if it's good enough. Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
Hmm. Yeah, this would be better. Unidentified ailment.
Apart to accelerate the time. Risk. But please, we need help.
Uh oh.
That was that was Lily's voice at the end. I don't understand.
What?
There aren't many ways to interpret that. It's clear that Lily has been working with Extinction Now, at least in some capacity. Sorry, Kira.
That's quite an assumption, George. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for this. More to the point, she said she needs help, so we must help. Need I remind you, Lily is a good person.
Good? I think that's a relative term. I mean, good to the cat isn't so good to the canary, and good to the big hungry dinosaur isn't so good to the goat, for instance. Chaos tells us that. Wait a minute. Hello there. Hey, I'm getting sent some numbers. I see their coordinates. That's interesting.
A location? From Lily? From Extinction Now? We should go there as soon as we can.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Rip off the bandage. I'm sure that we're going to love what's underneath.
New facility. Lockwood Estate. Oh my God! You've got to be friggin' kidding me. Ugh. The Lockwood Estate. Yeah, rip off the bandage. I'm sure it's gonna. Yeah, no, no. Malcolm is right. Well, here, let me put up some viewing galleries here so that the people might actually get to enjoy some of the dinosaurs that are on display out there. Okay. So yeah, let's save it here, and I guess we head to the Lockwood estate. Because apparently Extinction Now has done something really stupid. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let me guess.
Most people think it was the islands, Las Cinco Muertes, where modern dinosaurs originated. But no, not true. It was in the minds of ambitious visionaries, Hammond, Lockwood, where they dreamed, chaos followed.
Oh, look. Well, no wonder this place has gone to crap.
Fateful dream and ground zero for the dinosaurs' entrance into the world at large. Well, now it's quite a mess, and you're going to need to clean it up. Can't say that I'm surprised.
Okay, first things first, we got to get the Rexes and
There's
everything under
a
control.
pretty huge mess to deal with. Jeez, what happened here?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. History repeating itself. Look at those enclosures. The dinosaurs running loose. This was another attempt at controlling something uncontrollable.
Okay, so first things first, we're going to have to spend a butt ton of money. No, never mind. We're not going to incubate those eggs. Or are there unincubated eggs in here? No. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to need to expand the aviary domes so that we can get that Quetzal captured and back under control. Secondly, we're going to have to get a hold of well, actually, let's make sure that the Rex and the Spinosaurus don't destroy everything by luring them back into their exhibits with food. We also need to go ahead and make a maintenance team and a paleomedical facility. Okay, connect them up. Let's make sure that the maintenance team has instructions to repair and fix all this crap. Okay. Um, we might as well just go ahead and install a permanent power generator. And I bet you it's no surprise as to who's in charge of extinction now. Um, Pretty sure it was Claire Deering. Okay, let's start with the direct control here.
Lily, where are you? Are you okay? I'm close by, helping people evacuate, but there's no time. I tracked extinction now here, only to find it like this. Please, bring this site under control. I'll find you later.
Okay. I'm guessing they've been pillaging tech from the manor to fuel whatever they were trying
Ooh,
to do here. And Lily doesn't know that her voice disguise thing stopped working, does she?
I don't think so. She probably panicked and called for help on the first comm she could grab. Looking at this site, whatever tech was changing her voice must have been broken.
This is all a lot to process. Wait, Kira, are you okay?
Yes, yes, of course. This, I can handle this. Lily doesn't matter right now. Dealing with this dangerous situation would look excellent on Din's record. So let's focus on the task at hand.
yes, let's focus on the task at hand. We need to find the Spinosaur and put it back in a cage. Doesn't matter where it is, we just have to grab it. Okay, deliver the T-Rex back.
This needs fixing.
Deliver the Quetzalcoatlus back to the aviary. The Spinosaur needs to be captured alive and returned to where it belongs, in an exhibit. A much larger exhibit that actually meets its needs. Needs deep water, not shallow, deep. Should probably just make a fenced in area further away so that we can temporarily deal with it later.
Got some damage here. Heading to pick up the asset.
Here.
Delivery. Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation
There.
in progress.
Okay. Next, we need to get this fence repaired. The only way we can do that is by providing power to this whole area here. Apparently, their temporary generators ran out. Yeah, just trank everything. Get all the dinosaurs back to where they need to be. Trank them. We got to get these animals back under control, back where they need to be.
This needs fixing.
Yeah, we need to make these animals comfortable and ensure that they have what they need to live. Okay, look, we should probably have to get a second exhibit together for the Rex out here that does not require any. Here, let's get the Quetzalcoatlus something to eat too. God, this is going to be a nightmare to fix.
Filling up a generator.
There. Okay. We have to get these animals under control, and we are losing cash quickly. Okay, here. Move the Tyrannosaur to this exhibit. Um, collect all the dinosaurs that do not belong where they are and move them into an exhibit. We're going to run out of cash real quick at this rate. Mobile vet unit. I think they were attempting to make some kind of contagion, plague, or disease in order to.
Delivery has been completed. Delivery.
Ah, let's retry.
Most people think it was the islands, Los Cinco
Okay.
Muertes, where modern dinosaurs originated. But no, not true. It was in the minds of ambitious visionaries, Hammond, Lockwood, where they dreamed, chaos followed.
There's a pretty huge mess to deal with. Jeez, what happened here?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. History repeating itself. Look at those enclosures. The dinosaurs running loose. You know, this was another attempt at controlling something uncontrollable.
No, it was worse. It was an attempt to eradicate something uncontrollable. Okay. Let's try this a second time here. Response facility. Oh, they already had one. Maintenance facility. And a paleomedical facility. Okay. So first things first, we need to get. See, let's add a second response facility, and just so we can deal with that Quetzal, like because we need it brought down almost immediately and put back in the aviary where it belongs. Trank the Spino, trank the T.Rex. Next up, we need to restore power to all of this. Okay. Let's see. It liked arid, barren, and wetland. And it, of course, needs fish. Okay, new response facility, ranger teams. These are your tasks. Okay, medical teams. Your job is to contain and medicate all animals present. Maintenance teams. We need to go ahead and assign maintenance posts. Where's the maintenance vehicles here?
Everyone, thank goodness you're here. Lily, where are you? Are you okay? I'm close by, helping people evacuate, but there's no time. I tracked extinction now here, only to find it like this. Please, bring this site under control. I'll find you later.
Transport Spinosaur
I-
1.
I'm guessing they've been pillaging tech from the manor to fuel whatever they were trying to do here. And Lily doesn't know that her voice disguise thing stopped working, does she?
I don't think so. She probably panicked and called for help on the first comm she could grab. Looking at this site, whatever tech was changing her voice must have been broken.
This is all a lot to process. Wait, Kira, are you okay?
Yes, yes, of course. This. I can handle this. Lily doesn't matter right now. Dealing with this dangerous situation would look excellent on Din's record. So let's focus on the task at hand.
Well, it's a little unhappy because there are too few adults, but besides that, I think it's fine for now. In the meantime, let's contain these herds. Okay, missing wetland, tyrannosaur. It needs food. And some arid. Okay. And then the last thing we have to handle is getting these dinosaurs back to where they belong in separate exhibits. God, that's going to be a mess. Okay, whatever. Here. Okay. Parasaurolophus. Here, multi-select mode here. Parasaur, 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 parasaur. Finalize the selection. Put them all in here. These two, put them all in here. Go. In the meantime,
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
oh, good. That's just wonderful. We got to ride out. One of our dinosaurs has avian pox, which we need to take a picture of and research in order to pay for. Of course. We still need another scientist for welfare research. Okay. My suggestion, we sell this. We don't need to bring more dinosaurs into this situation right now. We have animals that need medical treatment. We needed more cash. We're giving them more cash.
Transportation underway.
Okay, so in the meantime, we need to give these animals what they need. Here, high intensity. You know what? Here, let's pause it and give them more space. I don't know why these idiots thought they could contain a 9-ton animal like that. Ground nut, wetland, these animals are secure. Now, these animals, they need pasture. Okay, they need tall leaf and tall fruit. They need cover. They need water. Need a space, damn it. Why the hell would they put them in such a small exhibit? I mean, you can't keep these things closed in.
How are you getting on over there? Did I miss any survivors? Lily, you you betrayed us. You betrayed me. Why? How could you do that? I'm sorry, Kira, my young raptor.
You know, I don't think sorry will cut it. How could you be so callous to those animals? To just cut them out of our ecologies when they only just arrived?
They did not just arrive. You make it sound like some kind of miracle. But those creatures do not belong in this time. Their struggle to adapt should be evidence enough. Nature would have proven me right, but you rejected nature. You thought that these dangerous, desperate animals could just happily live alongside humans. We cannot coexist.
Yes, we
You used to
fucking
love
can.
dinosaurs, Lily. You were there at Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. Yes, and I couldn't stop them falling apart. What does that say about how dangerous these creatures are? I'm sorry, Kira, truly, but you are misguided.
Misguided? Misguided? Lily, to be so close to self awareness and yet so far. Newsflash, this whole Extinction Now operation was trying to control nature just as much as Hammond ever did. Except you, in your self assigned wisdom, thought that destruction was the answer. It's a clumsy tool to wield on the best of days.
Turn yourself in, Lily. This is over. You know I can't do that. I hope I see you again under better circumstances.
Her comms are out, but we have a name and a face now. We'll put out alerts and bring Extinction Now to justice.
Regardless of Lily's beliefs, I want to reassure you that doing nothing for the dinosaurs would have been the true crime. You should all be proud of your work.
That's right. And I know I can be all doom and gloom, businesslike and serious, but I do believe in our cause, and I'm pretty fond of all of you as well. Great work, everyone.
Hmm.
After all your work, the dinosaurs finding a place in nature seems more achievable than ever. But the place they find might not be what you expect. Extinction Now's predictions may yet come to pass. The dinosaurs may struggle, human greed may rear its ugly, exploitative little head. One thing is for sure, nature and the dinosaurs will find their own balance, and this world will change yet again. A rebirth, if you will. It's going to be delicate, uncertain, chaotic, but thanks to people like you, not without hope.
Oh, well, that's nice. So you're going to give us money so we can keep this park running? Hmm.
Guess what? The lawyers looking after Lockwood Estate got in touch, and Kira wasn't around to answer the phone. Long story short, they're impressed. With us, with Dim, with you. They've asked us to be the guardians of this place. Not a bad outcome, right? Being a loyal and charitable boss, I am gifting you the land. You earned it. You do still work for me, though, so feel free to build something that makes me look good. But no, Kira would kill me if I didn't say that we do still have clients elsewhere. And fair warning, there might still be a few Extinction Now bad eggs out there. Either way, we should polish up those parks until they glitter like a golden Cabot Finch bust. But there I go, talking about the plans for my future penthouse. Huh? So, here's the target. 5 stars across every site. Got it? I'd say good luck, but I would make it sound like anything less than perfection was an option. I really want that penthouse.
Um, but then, okay, that's just dumb as hell. Okay, let's see if we can make some basic attractions like some viewing galleries here to actually get some people into the park. Okay, and then I'll make a third attraction here for the Tyrannosaur. Park's open. Um, Hmm. Why is the welfare so low? I can't afford bathroom and restroom coverage. And now there are myosaurs wandering onto the property. Oh, wait a minute. I know what the game wants me to do.
Poaching asset.
Okay, I think we need to take some photos of something bigger and much more impressive. Damn it, maintenance team, you see me coming through here. Okay, we got $100,000 here. Put that to good use. We need restrooms. We need shelters. We're relaxing our security. I have another idea. Let's take a picture of our apatosaur herd.
Control relinquished.
Oh, these guys, they don't interact with our environment at all, do they? Okay, maybe we should increase the dinosaur welfare then. So, in order to do that, ranger posts. And then we'll assign the ranger teams to. See if we can pull this place into a subtle profit. By decreasing our welfare penalty, we might be able to improve the situation.
Task assigned.
Look at that. Okay, we're making a profit now. We're actually making money. And it's trying to eat the ranger team. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Okay, we're actually making cash. Our rating's going up. Now we can't make a large hotel, but I'll tell you what we can do. We can start selling some drinks. And we can start selling some food. And we could also start selling some gifts.
Releasing the drone.
Staying prepared and vigilant means getting tasks done as efficiently as possible. I trust that's how you'll handle this objective.
Okay, we've just increased the hotel capacity of the park. We have some pretty happy dinosaurs. What's wrong with this one?
It just needs some fuel.
And a little more water. Okay. So we managed to pull this particular park out of a tailspin, and now we have effectively fixed everything and are actually generating money. Now, we're still a good distance away from actually making a substantial profit, and I would like to deal with that little rogue Myosaur that has decided to just come stay right next to our guests and freak everybody out every 5 minutes. But aside from that, I think this is a good place to stop. So until next time, this has been an MO7 production. I have been Moretti, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.